Blay pi baro kini hilonggi kubor bamtagasngi. Hagasngi kabasau junga dorbar mangtingka junga Meghalaya Legislative Assembly. UMLA ka Voice of the People Party VPP na mauring kaneng Bah Brightstarwell marbanyang ulapan syai ya kajing temu jong hapo ka yung dorbar hadin baka jing yatai bam yo lat jong banbu jing yang running court hapo ka rule 50 kam syam masyap niang. Kajing iakren jung kalaya day berkamat ka bakerki jung kajing don kam halor kajing jia besngosi haga krem dewiong bean ha East Giant Hills District hakaba layathu ba lifeline ngot kibriu kila no ela kajing im haga jing thei bomb dynamite hapo ka krem hagini kibanai badem umar banyang ulaong ba kajing tmu jung kam day tangbanne ya karukam ndai kadi kajing prasang ka basisya banwanra ya kajing kershan bar kajing iakren halor gani kajing jia kablawan ra jing yambriu hakibabun kilong hi UMLA ka VPP ulabanjur bawatla uburam kabakraw ya kaying bishar ndai ka Sub Judice kamday banlong kadaw ban khangla de ka dorbar ban iakren halor kajing duna hakasun shar ba ulaong bagi ying bishar kipet ya kajing kitkli jing kibriu shimet barkaan ndai kaying dorbar kadai ka jaka kababyang ban iakren halor ki jingduna ha ka jingyat pat ba jong kajala ka jingkali balay baka khayi daw yung bean kadang yai beteng wat hadin ki hukum jong yung bishar kadai ka jing e sinshar pat ba om ka jing e an ula umar banyang ula kadaw ya ki jing yathu pat ba jong ka parliament ba ka jing yakran hapo dorbar lakhang tang la dakala ban pinsniu ya ka jingyat jong ka mukot duma ha ka jing bishar Ndrai ulabanjur baka jing iakren halor ka jingbamla jung ka sarkar ban khanglat ya ka khayi dewyong bean bar ka jingbam dan kilat jing yada haki krem kamla ban kata ya ka jing yadlat ka an ulama hamru balada manla ka jingjia ka badan FIR ne PIL lakhen kum Sub Judice kan wanra ya ka jingbam dan jing yatrelang ban pelong ya ka sarkar ka bakit kli ngimdei ban ailat ya ka jing iakren an ban kalakum ka jing yada Nagabenta ka jingyadai ka Executive Accountability on Dr. Mukul Sangma kentu ban buram ya ka jingyat riti ka dorbar ha ka ju ka jingya syong dorbar unong mi khmat barang ba Dr. Mukul Sangma ula kentu I dekhot bagi ban kran tang sya uchair ban kran bet shikiwe pat ki dekhot ula kentu ya speaker ban shimkhya halor ki jingyat pat ba ki bala ban penkhen ya ka jingyat riti ban penne ka buram jo ka ying dorbar Menteri Rangba Konrad Kisangma haba jubab ikani ulaong baka jing iakren jong Dr. Mukul Sangma kalong ka badon kam bad ula kular baka jingyat riti baka jingyat kedorbar on board rinti ngin pinti kena baka dikoram on pene kadai ka jingay jingmut ka babha ong Konrad.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise under Rule 282 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to offer a personal explanation. My intent is to clarify my position as a member of this august House following the disallowance of my notice for a short duration discussion under Rule 50. This notice pertained to a matter of harrowing and urgent public importance pertaining to the news report in the Shillong Times dated 6/2/2026 titled 18 dead in the explosion inside illegal coal mine in East Giant Hills District. Mr. Speaker, sir, my notice was not a mere political exercise. It was a response to a tragedy where initially 18 persons lost their lives in an illegal mine. When such a loss occurs, the public looks to this House for answers. My effort to bring this to the floor was rooted in my duty to ensure that the enforcement failures that led to the explosion are scrutinized and that such incident, and especially the victim families, are not forgotten. The motion was disallowed on the grounds that the matter is sub judice. While I have the utmost respect for the judiciary, I wish to clarify why I believe this doctrine should not have barred for discussion. The point in hand, firstly, is a matter of policy versus legal liability. court of law determines individual guilt or legal damages. This assembly, however, is the only forum to discuss state-level policy failures. The question of how illegal mining persists despite judicial bans is an administrative issue, not a judicial one. Point number 2, the substantial prejudice test. Parliamentary precedence clearly states that a matter is not sub judice if its discussion creates a real and substantial danger of influencing a trial. Discussing the government's failure to prevent illegal mining and transportation or provide safety oversight does not in any way interfere with the independence of the courts. Finally, point number 3, preventing a governance vacuum. If every administrative lapse that results in a police case, for example, an FIR or a PIL, is deemed sub judice, this House will be effectively silenced on every major crisis in the state. We must not allow legal technicalities to become a shield for executive accountability. And in conclusion, I sought this discussion because more than 30 families are mourning, and the state silence in this House is perceived as indifference. While I abide by the chair's ruling, I feel it is my duty to the state that the rule of law is upheld when the executive is held accountable by the legislature. To treat the lives of those who tragically died as a mere legal technicality is a disservice to the mandate given to us by the people of the state. So with these few words, I will resume my seat. Thank you, sir.